Matt, are you taking off? Victor, where you at?
Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Over the rainbow. All right, let's go to. I'm just pulling up the watch list from today. What did you play today, Victor? Say what?
Hold on.
Okay. Tesla, man, that thing just kept going. That was nice. I need to see. I had to pull up the YouTube too to see if anyone's asking questions.
Markets were choppy today.
All right.
You heard me?
No, you're breaking out a little bit.
Markets were choppy today.
All right.
Markets were very choppy today.
What's up, Victor? There you are. How's your birthday?
Busy.
Man?
Busy.
Very nice.
Just a regular Wednesday. Good old Wednesday.
Good old Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what are we looking at for tomorrow?
Well, I don't know. Tomorrow, my
Your what?
tomorrow is going to be an interesting day because stocks rally on the sentiment that there was going to be more.
Either you're like stalling out or your reception's really bad.
I'm coming back in. I'll leave. I'll come back in.
Okay. All right. Just gonna look at YouTube, see who's all there, because it's all loading, Matt. It's all loading. As soon as it loads, I'll share. I need to get this up. Matt, can you see our YouTube yet? Are you getting this stuff going? Oh man. There we go. We are back. What's happening, Trine?
Can you hear me now?
There we go. Hello.
Hello. So markets.
What's up?
So I'm not expecting big moves tomorrow, to be honest.
Why is that?
Trump is meeting with head officials tomorrow over the tariffs.
Yeah.
So, and stocks rally based on the sentiment that the Fed was money. So it just gave it a little bit of a sour approach.
Just gave it what?
Sour approach. But
all right.
Well,
where are we at? Yeah.
Playing tomorrow, I can tell you. I mean, everything is on high breakout alert.
Shine, can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, there you are.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's. Oh my god. All right. What'd you play today, Trine?
I just held on to the contracts that I had. No, actually, I got one work contract. I put a put on that. Got a little profit on it.
Right.
Since I can't
There you
do no fast trading, I'm just holding it at least for a day.
Right.
Hope it plays out that next day too. Man, Robin,
Yeah, for sure.
Closing contracts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they no good.
Yeah, because like on one of my spy contracts.
All right.
Closing it out with profit. Wouldn't close for shit. I held it all day and then it just dumped me into the negative. I'm like, fuck shit. I can't get away from this.
Yeah. Okay. You back,
Okay.
Victor?
Well, we are on a high breakout alert, so everything's gonna go bullish. So you might be, if Facebook might break out tomorrow.
Okay.
So Facebook passes 203.8, it's gone.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So bullish on Facebook.
Did you want to share your screen? Put your charts up?
Sure.
I got like 3 other things going, so I can't really be the chart right now, but I can give you
Sure, no problem.
Screen. There you go. And then I can
Jake?
Yeah, I thought the other Jacob was gonna be in here helping. My my laptop's just going downhill, man. I already ordered the MacBook. It's just not here yet. It's like,
Okay.
man, this thing is just going
It's
fast.
it's not letting me.
That's a put. That's a put.
HP puts.
Oh my goodness.
It's not letting me share.
I'm working on it.
It's an HP, everybody, tomorrow. And watch the stock take a Taco Bell dump.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
You should be good to go.
Here we are.
Who's that? Hot waffle?
Hot waffle.
Yo.
Yo.
What's up, Hot waffle?
Yo, what's bracking?
Yo, you're like my neighbor down the road.
Another day.
What's
Yeah,
bracking?
you guys are right next to each other.
Yeah, like seriously. Okay, Facebook.
Yes.
So we have a big roof right here, 2.380. So by technical analysis, this is my scanners. This is above this line, which is called the above the wave. So the scanner's gonna put it. But if there is a run up, which I really think there will be, worst case scenario there isn't. I mean, the other side looks like it's dying and it's gonna bounce again. Momentum just crossed the red, so it's done rallying technically, but on the sentiment that we are gonna start easing money, this thing might rally tomorrow. So once it passes 203.14, that thing is gone.
Yeah.
So bullish on Facebook. Then you have Apple.
Okay.
Crapple.
Crap. Yeah.
You have Crapple. And on Crapple, we just hit another high.
What?
Crapple just hit a new high. Let's see. Right.
Everything's price tends to be higher in the summertime, right?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Everything's price tends to be higher in the summertime, correct?
Everything tends to be priced higher than the summertime.
Higher in the summertime.
Well, in the summertime, we were crashing back in June. We were crashing, and what kept us from crashing was that
Holy shit.
hold on. What happened was that the Fed came in, and over their meeting, they said we're gonna act accordingly to sustain the expansion of the economy, and that hinted the markets that there was going to be a rate cut. And ever since then, we have taken pretty much lift off. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let me take this off. Let me put it out. 80. So this is the summer right here around June. We were crashing right there. You see this right here? So this is when the Fed pretty much came out and said we're going to start cutting rates. And that's what made it to rally. And yes, it was cheaper in the summer, and ever since, everything just pretty much taken off.
Oh my God, there's so many lines. Holy shit.
Well, here, let me help you. Sorry.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, fucking
There. How's that? Better?
Oh yeah.
It's
Hey, but
they're just called studies. It helps me kind of put together things. Okay, so on Apple, we might have another push up on this thing just because we had an upgrade, 2 upgrades actually. So we might be pushing to 272, 273 possibly tomorrow, just before Friday. And things will just kind of linger around after that due to the tariff uncertainty. And if you look at the Apple put volume, let's see, trade, and it will tell you exactly here. People are bullish on Apple. If you see right here for December 13, expiring this week, people are bullish on this thing. Let's see. But what catches my eyes is on our S&P 500 ETF, SPY. People are so bearish on this thing. Somewhere in the Philadelphia exchange, somebody purchased 135,000 contracts of puts on the 306 puts at $34 a piece. Let's take our calculator out, and I'll
oh
tell
my
you.
god. Jesus. People dropping some dough.
So they just spent $4 million in puts
What?
that expired December 16.
Holy
Jake, you listening to this?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm watching you, and
4 million?
I'm writing on
God.
Look,
notes. Oh yeah.
they just dropped $4 million today. Today at around what's 15 12 13 14 15, around 3:34 p.m. they dropped $4 million on puts that expire on Monday the 16th.
It's gonna be Houston, dude.
So if tariffs go into effect, this contract will make a lot of money. Like, you have no idea, a lot of money. Wow, that's a big move. Anyhow, we have to make our watch list. So just wanted to point out what was in the markets.
Right.
Okay, so we're bullish for this week up until tomorrow. Apple going up, Facebook going up, Tesla, we're gonna kind of watch possible breakout on Tesla. Let's see. Charts. So Tesla, we have, I need to put my study back on, buddy, so I can give you guys better inference on this. There you go. Okay, so Tesla has been pretty much taking off. It's at the top of this channel. Momentum is dying on this thing, so I would be just kind of watching Tesla for a possible put option. So we're watching Tesla with bearish eyes as of right now. But of course, this is very news sensitive. Anything can change. Then you have Microsoft.
Yeah.
Microsoft, as of right now, is on a bullish sentiment, but that can quickly change, and the whole thing can quickly change gears because the whole with the Amazon asking for review from the Pentagon and their Jedi contract, this thing can quickly change. I mean, overnight. So if you want to go long on Microsoft, I would say start putting it, just because of the whole uncertainty until we get new news.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put that we're.
As far as NVIDIA, it's technically coming down. You see this big roof right here, Jake?
Yep.
Crossed it, and it's putting this thing, unless it makes a breakout. There's a call right here. Crossed it today. But it's overbought over here in the RSI, and then you have the momentum kind of dying off, so it's gonna have a pullback. Could have a pullback, to 214. So a good $3 to $4 pullback on NVIDIA.
Okay. NVIDIA. All right. Hey, let's look up UNH and then Amazon.
God bless Amazon.
I told you. Didn't I tell you this morning, Victor? I told you.
You sound like my mom, Jake.
I told you, man. Hey, man, someone's got to keep you in line.
Jesus Christ, Lord. You should come visit us down here in Florida.
Man,
right?
You saw the
Hot
pictures of
Waffles?
all the snow? Oh, my goodness.
Ditch all the snow, right? Hot Waffles?
All right.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why I put my name as Hot Waffle again. My name is Sam. Just call me Sam.
Okay.
What's your name?
Sam.
Sam?
Sam. Yeah, just S-A-M.
SAM, Victor. Sam.
Just
Sam.
easy as fuck.
Okay, Hot Waffle.
Shut the fuck.
I don't know why I put it as that.
Okay, so Sam. Well, no,
Yes, sir.
who asked me about UNH?
Yeah, look up. I wanted to look up UNH and Amazon.
Okay, so UNH. I wouldn't play UNH. The reason so is because you see how this channel is coming into a big squeeze? You see it kind of coming together?
Yep.
Until it squeezes more, then you will probably see more volatility. Other than that, it's just going to kind of consolidate.
All right. I'm going to take it off the watch list then. So then Amazon is what I'm doing is I'm shooting through our watch list that we have to see if we should leave them on there or take them off. And then there's a few that we'll look at towards the end that we might add.
Amazon, bullish to 1761.
I like that.
You see that right there? Call symbol right there.
Oh, yeah. My indicators are picking that up too. I grabbed a few of them this morning and then I swung a couple of them.
Okay.
That's what I was telling you earlier when I said, like, remember I was like Amazon, eyes on Amazon. I mean, it wasn't a huge move, but it was enough. It was enough.
It's enough to make money. If you buy contract 1761, that you're talking about a swing of, right now it's trading at Amazon Open 1749, high, low, close 1750, 1715, 1761. You're talking about a $10 move, $11 move. Possible during the day. Amazon is known to do $25, $30 moves during the day, so very possible. So especially your contract would be expiring pretty soon, so they're very cheap to buy the weeklies.
I thought they were whatever.
I'll show you what I mean. So let's see. We'll trade contracts. We'll do all. We'll
Sure, I can't wait till we
down. So the calls, 1761, the one's expiring this Friday. So around here, they'll cost you around $300. $200 to $300. But if you want to be risky, you can buy the 1787. It'll cost you around $100. Keep in mind, you will have theta coming after you very quickly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially on Amazon. Theta is like insane. You know?
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you right now, theta.
The Greeks.
Theta will get you.
Theta, let's see, theta on this thing will be 17. Theta will be, so if the stock doesn't move, you'll lose $63.
Jeez.
Just so
Alright.
you keep that in mind.
For sure.
Okay, what was the other one?
Hey, Sam or Trine, is there any ones you guys want us to look up real quick while we're here?
Work?
Work?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, buddy, did you play this thing? I hope you did.
I played a put on it.
Today?
Yeah.
Did you make money?
Yeah. It's in
Did you sell it?
it's in the prop. No, I can't. I'm stuck with Robinhood.
Robin Hood. Oh, trying. You
Yeah.
see that big symbol that says call right there?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens pre-market. Hopefully,
So
hopefully we
work,
even out.
from experience, I'll tell you what that means. So you have your SMA line right there, the blue one that kind of dips below the channel, and the channel kind of wide and open. Violated the channel. By default, this has a support that's going to make it spring up. You see the momentum down here that it just died down, but it's crossing over again, and the RSI is oversold. This thing is going to spring up to $23. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
What percentage are you in profits?
I think I was only like 5% profit.
Well, if it drops pre-market, I would advise you sell it ASAP.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with or the strategy I'm going with. Get
Okay,
it for a day and get out of it the next day.
good. Congrats. I'm glad you have a strategy. Congrats, buddy.
Stick to your strategy and evolve it.
My strategies?
Yeah.
Is it dead ass raining right now?
You said what?
Is it dead ass raining right now? What is this shit?
If
Raining?
Yeah, it's raining.
You guys are nuts.
Yeah, it's raining. I hear it. It's not snowing, Jake. It's raining.
Yeah, if it rained here, we'd be screwed. There'd be accidents. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Minnesota. Our beloved Netflix. Remember how we call this one into calls? Remember, Jake?
When, yesterday?
The day before yesterday, we said calls.
Oh yeah.
Big red candle right there. It hit support. And then it was down here and just pre-market. It was just swinging and bam.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My scanner is putting a roof at 298. It's trading at 297. So if this thing breaks 298, bullish.
Okay. Writing that down now. You said 298?
Yep, 298.76 if you want to be more exact. I love TOS. We're gonna revisit our good old friend.
Which one?
Boeing.
BA.
That drop right there.
Oof.
You see it?
Yeah, I got my charts going too over here too. Oh boy.
That thing was oversold. Boom. Right there.
Mhm.
Big green candle right there. What's your scanner saying on Boeing, Jake?
Oh, let me pull up that. Of course, right when I move on to the next one, we gotta pull them back. You gotta remember, it takes this HP is just ridiculous, man.
I love how this scanner sets a roof and sets a floor. And as soon as it sets the floor, it never fails.
Is that like a program that you bought?
TOS is free. You just have to sign up with TD Ameritrade.
Okay.
There is some technicals you kind of have to play around with to kind of make it look like this. There's stuff on Google, there's stuff on YouTube. You just kind of have to like do some homework on it. That's all.
Yeah, I got you.
How new are you to this, Sam? It's okay. We were all there once.
I mean, I've been fucking with Bitcoin since about last September.
Ah, okay.
But
Bitcoin.
options, initially, I wasn't like, I didn't know. I knew what they like. I knew the term options, but I didn't know anything about them just because I had just seen it on Robinhood. It just said trade options. I was like, what is that? I was like, I have no idea what that is. But and then of course I saw a sponsored ad on Instagram about it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll see what this shit is. We'll see what's going down. See what an option is. And it's I didn't know what I was expecting. Very complicated though.
They're super easy.
Yes.
We're here to help. Any questions you have, we're here to help, okay?
Yeah, I feel like if I had like if I had a laptop, it'd be way easier.
Well, let's get some good trades so you can afford a laptop, okay?
Hell yeah, we're going straight phone.
Yep. Okay, so we have BA, bullish on BA.
Tastyworks is terrible on the phone, dude. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the mobile app, yeah.
Let's see. What's another one we're gonna look into? Does anybody play Lockheed Martin?
Yeah, we played it the other. Well, what was that? A week ago? 2 weeks ago?
What about Chewy? Don't you guys always look at Chewy?
You guys have
I know that there's a couple people here that play Chewy. I personally, I don't play Chewy, but
I don't play Chewy.
yeah. But to answer your question, Victor, on BA, right now I'm seeing it still at the top of that channel. So my fractals and my gators look good though, so they're not turning in. So I'm gonna wait to see what it does.
Yeah.
As soon as I see that gator closing its mouth, then it's put city, baby.
Chewy. I would Chewy. Wow, that was a big rally on Chewy.
Oh wow.
You see it, Jake?
Oh yeah.
As far as Chewy, it's at the top of that channel. That's a tough one. Calls.
Calls.
You want to know why?
Why?
You see my momentum SMA down here? Buyers are going to step in.
All right. Should I add it to the watch list or should we just keep it in our minds?
Keep it in our minds.
Okay. All right. Oh my God, you gotta go check out Tesla. Let's see what Tesla is.
You and Tesla. Tesla is done.
Dude, you know what's funny is like I haven't played Tesla in so long.
Actually, no. Bullish on Tesla.
Well, I mean, I played the last time I played Tesla was when I put the shit out of it when they announced the Cybertruck, and you guys were like, "It's a call, it's a call." And I said, "Put, baby."
Leo's like, nobody listens to Leo.
That's a put.
He shattered the window on Tesla's.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, try the other one. Maybe you hit it too hard.
Oh man, that was funny. All right, Tesla. That thing
Tesla.
come back down for a nice healthy pullback or what?
No, don't short that thing. Tesla, if it breaks 357, it's gone. You see how it says 357.24?
Yeah, I'm looking at my fib right now too.
If it breaks that thing is gone. That thing is going to open in the green.
It probably will too. Remember what happened? What was it, yesterday? The day before?
You
What
want
was
to know?
it?
You want to know it will open in the green? That momentum line, it's below that purple line, and every time that purple line is above that momentum line, as soon as pre-market opens, there's a good bull sentiment. That thing pops.
Oh yeah.
So that's calls. It breaks 357.24. That thing is gone.
Yeah. Hey, you saw how Lulu surprised, right?
Yo, Lulu, they cut the outlook. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
Yep.
Yo, Lulu dipped.
Yeah.
But I was right that they were gonna beat earnings.
Yeah, they beat, but their outlook killed it.
This shit was. I saw that. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Yep. That's why I don't play ERs. Right there.
You know, Jake.
And
No.
they've been doing good too.
Jake.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, let IV crush those contracts.
You see, now you're reading my mind. Yep.
And getting calls.
And then get them for the dirt.
Get him in calls. Getting calls.
Yep, you got it. By the dip, by the dip.
Yeah, getting calls. This thing is oversold.
Sure. GME. Are we playing GME tomorrow?
That's dead money.
All right. DAL.
L-top?
Yeah.
Matt loves playing these things.
Oh my God, man. Matt loves Delta.
DAL. I would not put that on the list.
Mm,
There's a divergence.
yeah. Did we smack Spy yet? Did we look up
No.
Spy?
I'll let Super Saiyan smack Spy.
Oh my goodness.
Hold me back, bro.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
It's like, hopefully you didn't get any puts. If you were to ask me about SPY puts or SPY just in general, I would go to where all the volume is, and we can look over here where I showed you guys. And usually this volume is pretty on point. I mean, I just showed you guys volume for today on this was somebody just dropped $4 million in Philadelphia
Yeah. Yep.
on puts. Nobody makes a ballsy move like that.
Yeah, dude. I was just gonna say I'm on my third round of accumulating dirt cheap put contracts. Like,
And the reason why they're cheap is because you have a VIX below 16, 17. So nothing has been inflated.
You got it.
So, I mean, if you were to ask me about the S&P 500 as far as how it's going to play it out, I'm still bearish on it. I don't see an upswing. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Let's see what the biggest purchases on the NASDAQ are. People are bearish on the NASDAQ too. Look, 20,000 contracts. Look, expiring January.
Holy.
At $4 a piece. And they're putting the NASDAQ to 150. Right now it's at 204.
I might grab a couple of those actually.
You heard me?
I heard you. I said, did you hear me? I said, I might grab a couple of those.
I think I'm going deaf.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see the Dow. Let's take a look at the Dow. The Dow, there's no volume, so stay away from it. There's no liquidity.
All right. PCG we have on here, and we have this one and one more to cover.
PCG.
PCG.
So PCG. Bullish.
Bullish, got it. All right. Shop. That's the last one I got on here.
God bless Shop.
Yeah. And then I want to look up Diz.
Actually, let me pull up Shop. Not only here, but let's pull it up here. What is this saying? We're gonna reach overbought pretty quick on this thing. It's gonna hit the roof at 376 and then it's gonna sell off.
All right, I'll put it as watching. Confirmation. Okay. Now look up. The only one that I want to look up is Diz. I love Diz.
Hold on, somebody texted me.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta take care of business.
This guy.
Listen, Florida girls are a different level, okay? They're not like Minnesota girls. Right, Sam? We lost Sam. You said Disney?
Yeah, just look up Diz, see where it's at.
Okay, let me pull it up.
So I have a question.
Sure, what's up?
On this watch list, do you guys know, do you have a time frame on when these numbers could be fluctuated to?
You mean like the levels that we're watching?
Yes.
I mean, really, like when we call like here's the roof or here's like the bottom, stuff like that. I mean, you can't we don't have a crystal ball, so you can't think it's gonna happen
Yeah.
at 9:30. Otherwise,
Yeah, I got you.
we'll all be rich, But
But it could happen. You just know it can happen soon, possibly.
right, yeah. Yeah. Basically, what we're looking at right now is like, day trades and then slight swing trades, not really going long.
Like when we call, like, here's the roof, or here's
What the hell is that? You know what I mean, Sam?
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, you basically what we're doing is our TA and the knowledge and tools that we have to help us do that. Now, I mean, you can do TA all day, like all day. Trump sends a tweet, that thing's that thing's going. You know what I mean? So it's like any sort of catalyst can always throw your TA off. So there's a bunch of variables.
But you guys are you're pretty sure. Like how sure? Like 70%?
Bro, we're beast with the shit, okay?
Like how much are we talking? Like 95%?
I mean, I wouldn't go 95%, but no, I mean, like I said, like so many things can happen, but typically, if you look at, I think I was just having a conversation, Victor, with you about this like yesterday or the day before. Like,
Yes.
if you trade 5 stocks, if you only look at 5 stocks every day, day in, day out, let's say you trade like Amazon, SPY, and 3 others every day, you recognize those patterns, you're good. Like, pull up, what was it, Etsy, Victor? You pull up Etsy. Etsy was doing the same pattern for like a week. I mean, you could play it like clockwork. Go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, go down.
You see it right here. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
See?
It's consolidated here.
Once you recognize that pattern with certain stocks, that's why you play them. That's why you'll notice like we'll play some stuff like all the time because it's just like we know the patterns, we know what it's gonna do. Now, once a catalyst comes into play, then it's out of our hands. At that point, you just ride the trend. And I mean, our whole group is just filled with, yeah, we have a bunch of new people too, because they're just coming into it. But if you look at a lot of the people like talking knowledge and seeing what they're seeing, that we have a lot of great minds in there that come together and a lot of good gains. So
Yeah, for sure.
you know what I mean? Just learn. Try to make sure that you set rules like like me, like I have a 10% stop loss at all times, and then I have 20% gains. As soon as it hits 20% gains, that's my new stop loss, and I never go past that. You know what I mean? You start doing that, and then you just start developing more and more rules and just how you trade, and you're good.
Yeah, I understand.
You hit a Wall Street bet YOLO. Well, I mean, we all do that from time to time. Yeah.
I do it more often than you think.
But yeah, I mean, it's gotta keep learning.
Sam,
What's up?
so when I initially started trading, I picked out 3 stocks. I studied them. I understood their patterns. They're not consistent, but there is a pattern. And when I started trading, I kind of had my feet dip like in the water already, so I kind of knew what I was getting into, so I wasn't just blind. So pick out 2 or 3 stocks that you like and start there. You don't have to look at the whole broad market. Even myself, I can't like keep an eye on the whole market. I have scanners that tell me when this thing is going to go up or down. It really like sends a notification to my phone telling me it's going to go up.
Damn.
But that doesn't mean I will play it, because the more trades you do, the more likely you will be exposed to a bad trade. And bad trades happens. It's okay, You can get a bad trade, and then you just move on.
And then you'll start to develop like strategies too. Like if you enter a bad trade, you'll start understanding when's a good time to average down and ride it back up, or when's a good time to cut your losses. And
Right.
it's just strategy, man.
And everybody has a different risk tolerance level. Like for example, I would be okay losing 45% of my investment on that trade. Some people don't feel okay with that. Some people feel like a 10%, like Jake says, or some people feel like a 20%. And to the upswing, I feel like I can get very greedy. And I mean, I trust my scanners. I mean, I've been using them for quite some time, so I know what I'm into. Um, and I can pretty much follow and write it out to like 300% return or 400% return, and I'm okay with it because it's stocks that I know. For example, Netflix.
brother.
I'll give you a quick example. Netflix. Netflix doesn't have a stable pattern right now, but once it does stabilizes again, it will be a stock you can play on a daily. One day it will sell off, one day it's going to rise. One day it will sell off, one day it's going to rise. That's how Netflix trades.
Yeah, I've seen that shit has been fucking going down like crazy.
Yeah, it
This
goes
whole
down.
week.
Yep, it goes down, it kicks back up. Goes down, kicks back up. So like it's a stock that I already know and I know how it trades. So just pick like a couple, 2 or 3 stocks. Just know that, like Jake said, there's some extra forces in the market that which we don't count for, and when we do our technical analysis, and when those forces hit, all technical analysis are rendered useless.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You have any questions, Jake?
No, I looked at everything I wanted to see. Trying. You got anything else you want to look at?
No.
All right. What about you, Sam? Anything else you're thinking of?
Microsoft. Did you guys already look at Microsoft?
We'll pull it up right now. No
Yeah, we
worries.
looked at Microsoft, but we can pull it up again, no problem.
It's in front of you right now. Do you have any contracts, or are you just looking to see what will it do?
Yeah, just curious.
Okay, no problem.
I don't
So
can't
as
really
of right now,
do anything right now.
Microsoft has a big roof at 151.87. It closed to 151.70. Microsoft is a very slow moving stock, but when it moves in either direction. I would say Microsoft. This cloud just opened up. Let's see. I mean, I think this might go. This is going to trade flat. It won't be enough swing for this to make money. So I would just stay out of it as of right now.
Yeah, it's only worth what, like 50 cents?
Yeah, so if there's not enough volatility, then you don't have too much room to make a big profit.
Understandable.
Yeah, I mean, I usually look for stocks that have a good swing, so it yields you a good, 100, 200, or 300% return. But if you're happy with the 10, 20, or 30%, then I mean, be my guest. That's your strategy, and I respect it, and that's you.
I mean, do you guys all play like some pretty big, like some pretty big companies? Like, is this stuff that you guys trade pretty expensive?
No.
I try to stay away from like really high premiums, just because, like, you know what I mean. The whole point of the game is to buy low, sell high, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, buying a high premium contract really isn't in the best of interest. Now, with that being said, there are times where it's like, yeah, I'm buying this high premium contract because this thing is running. You know what I mean? Like, and it just comes with experience on what to buy. Usually, is a good rule of thumb is when you're starting off is don't go any more than 20% of your portfolio in a position. So like if you have $1,000, only take a $200 position in something. That way, like I said, if something goes bad, you can either just get out and like cut your losses, or you could throw another strategy on it, like a straddle or a strangle, something along those lines. Or you could start scaling in to average down and then ride it back up. You know what I mean? There's so many different ways to play options that unfortunately the only way to really learn is once you lose something, or so something goes
Is to
bad.
do it.
Okay, I'm not doing that again.
Um, yes, sadly, that's true, you know. But if you don't have a lot of money to like go through, what you can do is open a Thinkorswim account. They have what they call paper trading. So it's like real time like trading, but it's fake money. And you can practice there, you know, and you'll see the contracts, you'll see everything like if you were trading, but it's, you know, it's fake money.
Yeah.
So
The only thing I will caution against paper trading is you have to treat it like it's your real money. Otherwise, you're gonna make ballsy ass plays that you would never do, and you're gonna have these huge gains, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, I know what I'm doing. I got this." And then you're gonna put your real money in, and it's gonna, oh man, market's gonna eat you up.
I'm actually on Thinkorswim right now. How do I get to that? What is it under?
you
Just,
have POS.
Yeah, go to just create an account,
Yeah, no, I already have one. Like I already made one. I already made an account.
TD
I got
Ameritrade
approved like
account.
yesterday.
Oh, there you go. Download Thinkorswim, sign in. You just use your same username and log in.
Yeah. And then once you sign in, you go
Let's see
under,
what's under.
you would go under.
It's fine. I'll find it. Whatever.
No, I'll walk you through it.
I can off. No, it's fine. I can't find that shit.
All right, I'm gonna cut off the YouTube, seeing as how we are about done.
All right, let's figure out how to get to that.
Okay, never mind. I can't cut it.
You want me to cut it?
Oh yeah, cut it. Cut YouTube.